Hello everyone, I'm LeaderofLuxinape! Are you ready for more Let's Play Pokemon Silver version? In the last episode, after a long series of painful battles, we defeated Gym Leader Whitney and got the Plain Badge. And in this episode, we are going to see the last of Goldenrod City we'll see for quite a long time. You talk here, you see a Team Rocket Grunt examining the radio tower. Seems shady. Not shady pants shady, but still pretty shady. So, we're going to examine the radio tower. Welcome. Oh, wow, welcome, that's it. This is the lottery, where basically you get a lottery ticket number, and if any of your Pokemon match some numbers, you get prizes. You will very rarely win. I mean, obviously I didn't match there, but basically, as always, in all the lotteries, the more you trade, the more ID numbers you get, the more chances of winning. Here's the real reason you're going to go on the radio tower at this point in the game. Special quiz campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. This is the last app for the Pokegear that you're going to get. Question 1. Can the town map be displayed on Pokegear? Yes, sirree. We got that's yes, sirree. I said, did I just say... Okay, can Nidorina be female only? Yes. Bullseye. What? Does Kurt, the Pokeball Craftsman, use Apricorn with a K? No, Apricorn with a C. Magikarp won't learn any TM move. Yes, a diddly do. Final question. Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk is a very popular program. Is Marie the co-host of the show? No, it is Mary, spelled regularly, M-A-R-Y. You probably will not know the answer to that one. If you've played Pokemon before, you can easily guess the rest of them, but that one might be difficult if you don't know. So, your Pokegear, you see you have the town map, you have your phone, and you have this, the radio, which I forget how to use. Great. Okay. Tune the radio. And here you get Prof Oak's Pokemon Talk. Again, Mary, Weepin' Bell. What? No, that's not what I wanted. Prof Oak's Pokemon Talk. With me, Mary. Like I said, Graveler. Maybe seen around Route 45. Graveler's heart-meltingly bold, sort of. Basically, the whole point of Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk is just saying one place you could find a certain species of Pokemon, and then Mary will say, like, a couple phrases that are predetermined, just selected randomly for each Pokemon. Sure, addictively love... Okay. Your other channel is Pokemon Music. Basically, alternating every day, you'll get one of each song. Today's Wednesday. Today's Sunday. What the heck happened to the clock on my game? I set it to the right day when I started the LP, so... What? But anyway, every other day, if you get Pokemon Lullaby, turning to the music, playing the lullaby, that will make wild Pokemon less likely to appear until you leave the area. The other song you will see is Pokemon March, which will basically make them more likely to appear. Lucky Channel. What is the Lucky Channel? I don't remember. I knew about the other two. What is this? Don't you miss the Lucky Number Show. This week's lucky number is... Okay. It's basically the thing about the lottery. And I think that's it. Yep, those are all the shows you can get as of now. But, so, I guess if you need a radio for some reason or another, that's what you want to do, I guess. I don't know. But we spent way too long on that, so let's just get going back out on the route. Fight this last train. Fight the last trainer, fool! Ah, another fire breather. Okay. I think this guy is going to have a new Pokemon. Magmar! Yes, indeed! Okay, Magmar, again, I'm going to say this about a lot of Pokemon that get later evolutions. Magmar would be so useful if it could evolve into Magmortar in this game. However, it is stuck as Magmar. So it's really nowhere near as useful as a Magmort as it could be if you evolve it. It still has excellent stats because at this point it is a fully evolved Pokemon. So yeah. Good attack, good special attack, good speed, really good all around. So pretty excellent choice if you want to use something, if you want to use a fire type especially. Fire Punch is a pretty dangerous move, as you can see. That's level 11 to level 19, and it still did a pretty good amount. So, if you want to use a Magmar, use a Magmar indeed. Actually, I forgot how good these things are. Wow. Okay, so while I'm done going Nutso over Magmar. Plus, look at those defenses. It's taking 3 hits for me, and it burned me. Well, actually, that was the Fire Punch. It didn't use a burn move, but finally, one more level. Jeez. And he has another one too. Okay, it's 1 level less, so no, wait, it's 2 levels more. The other one was level 11. This battle probably, if you did not choose Cyndaquil, Magmar is an excellent alternate fire type for your team. As you can clearly, it's taking out a level 19 with ease. It's not just like, and it's faster too. Magmar is excellent, even though it can't evolve. And if it could, that would make it basically unstoppable in Johto. I mean, look at this. It took out Thor. That Magmar beat one of my Pokemon. Now, we're going to see if we can actually beat the... This was a dumb idea. This is a very dumb idea. This is an incredibly dumb idea. This is a really, really, really dumb idea I just did there. If it uses Smog, I'm dead. Fire Punch probably too. Why did I do that? Why? This is one of my really bad ideas. Oh no. The reason there isn't a Shinx in this LP is because I'm the Shinx of this LP. I'm the idiot. Survive this. Survive this and I will love you. Survive this. You survived. Okay, I love you. No! I don't love you! I hate you! Die! I'm a nice person. I'm a very nice person. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah! Alright. Almost 2 levels from this guy, too. I wasn't expecting him to be that difficult. I'm gonna go on a heal, actually. Alright, back to where we were. This guy should battle you at night. Pokemon look pretty tough. You could go anywhere safely. Okay, says the same thing as the other one. There's a bug catcher up here. At least I think he's a bug catcher. Yep, bug catcher. See, I think he will use a new Pokemon. Yes, he will. He will use a Venonat, which I personally do not find very good. Venonat, I don't really know why I don't like it. It gets better when it evolves, but it's too balanced for me. You can use it to suit your style. It's very good at support roles and poisoning things, and it's got a lot of status moves. Like, I think this specific one, I'm pretty sure knows Poison Powder, Supersonic, Stuns, and Sleep Powder, which we haven't ran into before, but it causes you to sleep, obviously. But it's excellent in support roles, it just does not suit my style. So, yeah. And as you can see, that was not a very difficult fight either. I think you could find them wild on this route. Never mind. Nidoran. Hydra's leveled up enough it can run away from things, too. I'm so proud of my little dragon snake. What the? You're a trainer! You're supposed to battle me, you fool! I walked right in front of him and he didn't battle me. Then I talked to him and he did. What is this witchcraft? Pidgey! From now on, I'm just going to make fun of all the bird keepers who are stronger than Faulkner. He's automatically stronger than Faulkner. Because this Pidgey could beat Faulkner completely. Wonderful amount of EXP points we're getting too. Yeah. And yeah, this guy's like this guy is literally Faulkner but stronger. It's like oh my god. They reused a boss in a Pokemon game. But they did it in such a way that it's like they reused a boss. It's like when in some games they reuse bosses, like in some games they reuse bosses as normal enemies. They did that. Except they made a guy with a stronger version of Faulkner's team into a normal trainer. I never noticed they... Did they do that with the other gym leaders? Well, if we're just seeing a stronger version of Faulkner here, we're obviously not going to see any more powerful... Hydra learned Twister, alright, that's the first Dragon-type move it's got on it. But, wow, I can't believe they did that. That's actually pretty cool. TM04. Usually the first few TMs are something big. No hidden item? Oh well. So, I don't have a list of what the TMs are, so I always just go check them. It's rollout. It is actually rollout. This TM is actually rollout. They're making fun of me. The game is making fun of me. That's not... This game is this game is the Shanks of the LP. The game is literally making fun of me. That's nice. That's excessively nice. The best part is that I don't even have any team members that can learn rollout, nor will any of them gain the ability to use it when they evolve. I don't even think the other two Pokemon I'm going to catch for my team are going to be able to learn rollout. Which is a shame, because I would love spamming it on enemies. Well, opponents. If it's wild, it's an enemy. If it's a trainer's Pokemon, it's an opponent. Well, no, if it belongs to Team Rocket or Shady Pants, it's also an enemy. But, yeah. And the next area is the National Park. Where, okay, that's about the Game Boy printer, which no one has ever used. This is a little... I did not want to talk to the cat that's actually a dog. There we go. And this is apparently a teacher on vacation who gives you the Quick Claw. If you give this to a slow Pokemon, there is a chance that it will attack first during battle. Actually, same thing if you give it to any Pokemon, but it works better with slow Pokemon because then they'd, like, I don't know, be able to attack faster. Is that Sunker? Okay. If this is what I think it is, then I have the official worst luck in the entire universe. Sunkern, this is my bio of Sunkern too. Sunkern is statistically the weakest Pokemon in the game, in any game. All of its stats are 30. It has no move pool. It is effectively worthless. No. Is this actually... Is this... What? Please don't tell me this is what I think it is. I'm looking this up on the internet. I have to be sure this is not what I think it is. Okay, thank God. It isn't what I thought it is. I'll explain that later, but anyway. We're gonna run from this. That Sunkern probably Shut up! No one wants to talk to you anymore! You just, like, that Sunkern made my heart stop, and, like, I'm deleting that number. I mean, he told me about the mass outbreak thing, but now he's just being, like, impossibly annoying. Here, this is a little secretly... Get off your bike. I hate controlling this guy using the GameCube. You get a few items here. You can get a Pearls Heal. The thing that heals... The Healer of Pearls. That item that you use to heal paralysis. I think there's something down this way, too. It would be a complete waste if there wasn't. Like, at least a hidden item of some sort. And TM28. 2 TMs in one episode. Not bad. Let's see what TM28 is. Dig! Forgot that. I like forget where all the cool TMs are. I just know where items exist. Dig is a staple of... And they're a jerk. Okay, they're hidden full heal there. So that's pretty good. You know what? Since I really want to catch my 5th team member in the next episode, and we're almost running out of... Well, sort of running out of... am running out of time in this one. I want to make the... soon. I'm going to make this a little longer than usual and just speed up the rest of the trainer battles with post-commentary, because there are a few trainers in here and in the next route. So, I guess... First speed up in this LP. I really normally would not do something like this, but just for the sake of time and the fact that this whole episode was me fighting trainers, I want the next episode to actually be something pretty important. This guy will actually introduce us to another new Pokemon. This is still live commentary, by the way, because you can hear the game audio. He will send out a Raichu, which we all know is the evolved form of Pikachu. I guess the beginning of this... I have to send... yeah. But, yeah, I could guess do a post-commentated bio of Raichu over this. Okay, so, first post-commentary of the LP and of my LPing career. Awesome. Since all we're really going to do is fight some Pokemon, trainer battles, nothing new. Yeah, they're going to be using a couple new Pokemon, but since I stopped bioing, it's not really going to be a big deal, and you can just kind of see how the Pokemon behave just by watching me fight them. And I decided I'm going to use this time to talk about a couple of things. The first thing actually relates directly to the fact that I stopped bioing, and the second one kind of just came up a couple days ago. So, the first one is, you might have noticed I stopped doing a lot of things that I used to think were good ideas, and I liked the fact that I did them, because I realized something. I'm not really being my own LPer. I haven't been for a while. I've kind of basically been riding off the legacy of other LPers, namely the great Chugga Conroy. Of course, how can I can't really blame myself for copying a lot of the things he did, but seriously, how many times did I reference him in Sky? I used like almost identical bios, except they were worse quality. I even made the exact same joke about the Fountain Dome being called the bathroom in the Japanese version of Super Mario Galaxy. So realistically, I obviously need to tone that kind of thing down. So I'm stopping the bios, I'm doing things a lot more my way. I'm going to even try to stop referencing other Let's Players when I can. So, really, I'm hoping this will make myself a bit more of an honest person, and even if it gets rid of some of the views I have, at least the ones I'm going to get are going to be completely honest and not really gained by someone else's material. Also, you may have noticed that for the day before this is uploading, or really since this is going to be like midnight for me, and I know a lot of my viewers are in the same time zone as I am, the morning, but the Monday of the week this was uploaded, you might have noticed my subscriber count jumped up by 3, and I got some rather complimentous comments on my latest Pikmin video and the previous episode of this. Now, you might be thinking, I'd say my gut reaction to this would be, maybe just because I'm a bit cynical, I would be thinking that this person was doing a publicity stunt, trying to gain more views by having people they know subscribe to them and write good comments about them. And I'm going to put your suspicions to rest before they start. Yes, those are people I know. No, I did not ask them to do this. I decided eventually, after holding out on them for almost an entire year, that a couple people who know me a little bit, not really close to friends or anything, but I decided that I'd give them my channel name because they've expressed interest in wanting to check it out several times already, so I did. And, well, that happened without any input on me besides telling them I'm leader of Luxinape. And, well, this is kind of my policy. Obviously, I Let's Play for fun. I'm not doing this for all the views, I'm not doing this to be famous, all that kind of stuff. However, I still want as many people to watch my videos as can and as actually like them, because if the view count is greater than 0 after a day, I'm going to upload another video. But I'd kind of want to have, no matter how modest or small, I'd like to have my own fan community that I could kind of interact with and get advice from. And a good way to do that is to have a large amount of subscribers. So I was kind of happy that those people did subscribe to my channel, because just that is going to make me more well known. However, and if you're watching this and you're one of those people, this is not supposed to be an insult whatsoever. I know that you are actually being nice. I would prefer if you did not comment like that, because it really makes me look bad because it looks like I'm doing a publicity stunt, and it makes you look bad because it kind of looks like you're playing along with a publicity stunt, and you could be seen as a troll if anyone actually looks up your commenting history or that kind of thing. So, unless it's like legitimately related to the game or the video itself or an actual suggestion, kindly do not comment, just for the sake of all of us. Of course, if you're another Let's Player that kind of, like, if you're another Let's Player I know that's kind of negated if it's you. But anyway, that's actually just about it. I'm surprised I was able to fit that in the amount of speed up time. There's one trainer left still, so let's fight this guy. He uses a Tangela. We saw Kadabra, the evolved form of Abra. We, of course, saw the Raichu. We saw Oddish. This specific Tangela is very annoying. It has a tendency to use status moves. As you can see, Hydra's not really doing that much to it. in case you haven't noticed, I didn't really plan out. I didn't script this. I did a different version of this where I finished like 3 minutes early and had to talk about the battles the whole time, but actually the microphone I use has a button to turn it off with a touch because it's also a headset. I muted the microphone when I recorded that, so it did not work at all. And with that note of my stupidity, back to normal speed. Okay, so after about 12 minutes of trainer battles straight, we've at last made it to the odd tree that has been talked about so much in lore and legend, and people telling us about it. So, in the next episode, I'm going to heal up quickly and then meet you again by the world's most suggestive and also very odd looking tree, where we will come face to face with our next team member. So until then, I'm Leader of Luxinape, signing off.